Hey guys, so this is a continuation from part 1 of Daily Verses 1. So yeah, here we go. And I heard a voice from heaven saying, "Write this, blessed are the dead, who from now on die in the name of the Lord, die in the Lord. Yes, says the Spirit, they will rest from their labors, for their deeds follow them." So the understanding that God has put in my mind from these verses is that, well, these are events that will occur in the end times, where it will be pretty obvious by the fact that 3 angels will call out, one, that God is truly real. That's the first one. Fear God and give him glory, for the honor of his judgment has come. Worship him who made heaven and earth, the sea, and the springs of water. Second part talks about the fall of Babylon. Now, I'm not entirely sure what Babylon is. I know it's a city, and I know it's a bad city that it will fall by power of God. But I'm not entirely sure what it is, like what kind of city it is. So I'll read more into Revelation, and as I read more into it and more daily verse videos or weekly verse videos, maybe in those I'll be able to give a better understanding of what it is. So stick around for those. So part 3 talks about the mark of the beast. Well, what is the mark of the beast? The mark of the beast is a mark that is given out to people who choose to follow the beast of the earth or the false prophet. I'm pretty sure it's beast of the earth. But yeah, those who get this mark, like it says here, will suffer from the wrath of God. And I emphasize the fact that you can choose not to get the mark, but you must understand that it will come at the cost of your, well, I think you can fill in the blanks. And if you need to do more research on it, please don't worry about it, as stand firm in your faith. Because the momentary like gain or whatever, or survival that you gain from it, it's not worth the eternity that you can get from God, that God's giving to you through his son, Jesus Christ. But yeah, and that's the final part of this kind of thing, and it says even here to endure in your faith. But anyhow, that's it for this day's daily verse. Hope you